when you're working on the Colourwork yoke of a sweater, there are quite a few factors that come into play that is going to determine how well it's going to fit. So I have the second version of it here. They're done from the top down, and there's a few things you need to bear in mind. The first of all is your gauge, and in particular the gauge of your stockinette stitch and your colourwork. A lot of people, their colourwork gets quite tight, and if that's the case for you, then make sure you go up a needle size with your colourwork and ensure that your strands aren't too tight. Because if you take a look at top-down sweaters like this, you're making a cone where the top part is smaller than the bottom part and it increases as you go down. But you can see on the body that the neck is quite small, but it very quickly gets a lot wider. So when you put this cone onto your body, it's going to slide down to the place where it's comfortable to fit. So if you've got something that's tight here, what that will mean is it gets stuck sooner. So it'll sit like this and everything else will kind of stick up from there or stand up. So that is really important when you're going ahead and doing it. Make sure your gauge is correct so that it sits down correctly. Then the other thing kind of tied with that really is your increases. And when you begin, you're doing short rows to raise the back of the neck. But in order for that to still sit down smoothly, you have to do some increases while you're doing it so it can slide further down your body. Because it's like this cone, it's going to slide down to the point that it sits at most comfortably. So if you wanted to have something that's a little wider, you'll start with more stitches and it'll slide down and it'll sit further down. So that will also mean that the yoke is you won't need the yoke as deep, because it's, instead of sitting up here and having to go from here to here, it might sit out here and go from here to here. So it'll slide further down the body. And they're all tied with the amount of stitches you have to start with, the increases you've got, and the gauge that you're working with. But if something's not looking quite right, first of all, go ahead and block it. Just steam block it if it's on needles, so that you can make sure that it's not just that it's a little tight because you're working on it. And if it's still not sitting right, then you need to go back and either change your increases or possibly change the gauge for your colour work to make sure that it sits down comfortably. But those are the two problems that I encountered most when I was knitting circular yokes, to ensure that they actually fit properly.